A long time ago, there was lexical search. You have a document, you have some keywords, you search, you have a search query with a keyword. If the document has this keyword, it's a match. The issue is that if you're searching for something not exactly matching, for example, you're searching for pineapple and someone uses the word ananas, like the whole world, non-English speaking world, or you're searching for uh, vegetarian, but this is vegan, so they are very close but not completely the same term. You might need to have some sort of a semantic relationship. So you can, in old good days, we all used synonyms manually entered into your search engine, but some time ago there was a first iteration of all these embeddings with word2vec, when you can translate your text into a numerical representation. It was a statistical model, not even neural network, but it was still working well. And there are examples coming from there that if you have an embedding for a word queen and have embedding for a word man, and you subtract man from queen, you get a king, which
Right.
was a nice property of this type of embeddings, but it's not gonna work well for sentences because, like, what you wanna subtract off. So it's not like a mathematics here. But then neural networks came, the transformers, and it was just a different reinterpretation of the same idea. So you can translate. So original transformers were translation models. So they eat text and emit text, probably in different languages. But in the middle, there was some intermediate representation, this numerical embedding representation. And this representation still had this nice properties that similar sentences had similar embeddings. So people were thinking, why don't we just use it for search? And they were working kind of okay. You can take BERT embeddings in a modern vector database and search, and it will even work. But it's not going to work perfectly because it might get you some obscure search results. And also, some time ago, as neural networks are meant to be trained on downstream tasks, someone decided, why don't we just teach neural networks to do search? So our main goal is that if you have a search query and a relevant document, their embedding should be close. Usually it's like a mathematical operation. You took a cosine distance in some space, but anyway, you have just a similarity. So they're close, and they should not be close with a relevant document. So that's the target. If you have a large enough data set, you can just train it to make it work well in search, so relevant documents going to be closer. This is how this sentence BERT and sentence transformers were born.